another episode of seeing who actually walks the walk in our industry and who actually takes care of stylists. So, this next company that I'm going to call, they do things I was gonna say a lot like us, but that's not true either. They have some education. They have a couple of different classes, I think. I don't know a ton. I know the owner kind of started with, she was like maybe a YouTube sensation, kind of like way back in the day or something. They kind of do a lot of things. So I'm interested and excited to call them because they are very popular in the industry. And, maybe they won't know it's me with this wig. Do we think? I think I'll be fine, don't we think?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Welcome to For all salon appointments and questions, please press 1. For customer care regarding your hair order, extension questions, education questions, and more, please press 2. Smart Hair.
Hi, yes, I am a hairstylist and I'm looking for a new hair company to work with, and I was wondering if I could ask some questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So a couple of questions. I guess first, can you tell me a little bit about your education?
Yeah, so we offer just like our extension certification, and all of the dates and locations are listed on the website. We just travel to different areas, so you would just find one that's like closest to you, and that's like what you would purchase. And they are just like a 1-day class, and then we have an option for a 2-day class if you want to, and that one includes like it's not like a certification, it's just like an extra class you can take.
Nice. Okay. So what all does your education include? Like what all, and I guess the pricing too, but like what all does it include in the class?
It just goes over like he kind of teaches about like what we do as a business and how we're successful, like what we do with our taxes, how we like have our stylists do their taxes with their LLCs and everything like that. So it just kind of gives you a little bit of insight of like what we do as a business.
Okay. What about like marketing, social media? Do you guys teach on that?
It goes over a little bit of that, but it's not like a marketing or social media class.
Oh, okay. Because you guys have so many followers and stuff. I was wondering if you could, if you guys teach how you guys did that.
Yeah, not really. It's more like we kind of go over like how often we post and just like making sure you do like before and afters and just have like a good like amount of pictures for people to go through with like descriptions and stuff. So it goes over it a little bit, but yeah, it's not like super in depth.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. And then, do you guys only sell your hair at a hairstylist, or how does that work?
No, our website is completely open to the public.
Okay. So my client, because in the past I've just had some issues with clients, like being able to, get on other hair companies' websites and ordering their own hair, and then they bring it in and want me to put it in. It just kind of cuts into my profits. So I was wondering, what you guys recommend on that end.
Yeah, so the website's open to the public, so anyone can purchase from there. So we don't recommend like upselling the hair by a lot. It's more just like you make your amount by like the installation. You get like a small commission off of the hair for being a stylist if you're the one that orders the hair for your clients, but they can also just place that order.
Oh, okay. So what does that small commission look like?
Yeah, once you're verified as a stylist, we'll tell you what the discounts are on the hair and the products and things. And that's just on the website under Join Our Stylist program, and you'll just upload a picture of your license there.
Okay, but I guess you can't tell like how much the stylists get as a discount. It's just small. That you mentioned it was small, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, we're a retail company. We're not a wholesale company, so. Like I said, the website's open to the public, so you do get a small commission, but they can just go on and purchase the hair themselves. So
okay, all right. And then one more question, like after, because do you guys have your own method of installation, right?
Yeah, we do. Learn in the certification.
Okay, can you kind of tell me like, why? Because there's so many out there for me to choose from. I'm a little overwhelmed. Like, I just hear a lot about your company, and why is it? Do you know why it's different and all that?
I'm not super familiar with like other methods and stuff. All of them are like pretty similar. It's just what like works best for you. We have some stylists who, do the certification, but then use different things that they've learned from other certifications and incorporate that into like their method. So, it's kind of like a mosh posh of like what you're comfortable with, what you like, and then what works best for you and your client.
Okay, so you guys just recommend like learning what you guys do, and then we just mosh posh all the things we learned together. And is that what?
Right. I mean, it's not like because it's not required to practice our certification only if you're certified with us. That's not like a requirement. So it totally is like if there's something that you don't like or there's something that you like more about a different method, obviously, use what works best for you.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Totally. And then what about after the live class? If I needed help like on the method, do you guys have anything for that, or how does that work?
Yeah, so you'll get access to like our certified stylist Facebook group. So you'll be added to that. You can ask questions and like get information there from like other certified stylists, and then we're on there as well to like help with questions and things like that. Okay. You also get access to like the training videos that we offer, which kind of just go over like the basics, just like remind you of like what.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no like one-on-one help or anything. I don't want to, if I do a bad job, I don't want to post it in front of a lot of stylists. I was just wondering if there was like support on that, since I'll be practicing something new.
Yeah, not like one-on-one support. I mean, you can obviously always call us and we can, talk about it, but it's mostly just like you would get help from other stylists or, just ask questions there. They can always, give their recommendations, what they do. So that's a really good resource.
Okay, yeah. And then I'm so sorry, I have so many questions. One more thing. What if I need help like color matching my clients and stuff that are going to come in and get your hair? Like, do you guys help with that possibly?
Yeah, we can do color matching if they come into the store, or we can do it over email as well if they if they send pictures of like their natural hair, and then if they have like goal photos of what they're wanting to get to, we can kind of base it off of in between those.
Okay, all right. Okay, that sounds great then. So if I want to do maybe get that small discount you mentioned, I just get online and create an account.
Yeah, and then under the Join Our Stylist program, there will be a section for you to upload a picture of your license, and that's what will have your account switched over.
All right. Wait, one more question. I saw that you guys offer shadow days in the salon. Can you tell me what that looks like?
Yeah, so that's just like a day that you'll come and just watch them do hair here. They'll do like a little like business meeting halfway through the day, like while you guys are eating lunch, where the other owner will come in and kind of do like a little bit of a business talk and go over like that stuff. And then the rest of the time you're just watching the stylist do hair.
Okay, and then on the lunchtime business, I'm just really interested in learning more about my business and how to grow it. So on the lunchtime business, like what do they cover on that?
It's the same as like what like the class is just not as in depth. So it goes over like tax stuff, LLCs, and a little bit of the social media.
Okay, awesome. All right. Well, I appreciate your help a lot.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Well, I'll just go get an account if I can.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Did y'all feel like she wanted to talk to me? So, business and stuff. Mosh Posh, we'll teach you like what we learn about or what we know about the method, but then you can just mosh posh it.
With previous methods.
With whatever you want, basically, which is great. I understand. Honestly, on the real side, a lot of stylists do that, which is totally fine. We have that creative freedom. I clearly on the phone was portraying to be someone totally new in extensions and wanting to, find out more. And she just did not have the information as to why their method is better. And I would just die if somebody couldn't answer those questions that work inside of our company at all. Not just the person answering the phone, but I can guarantee you that our salespeople, our marketing people, our warehouse people, they all know why our method is better because we talk about it all the time. And so, and it's part of our training. And so, another thing, they honestly have a really big platform on social media. I will tell you, I have looked at their following and it's bots a lot. So they probably bought a lot of their following. And I think that's important for us to state. Here's why, because you guys you get so attracted to these people that have huge platforms, but the reason why they have huge platforms is because they bought the followers. And so I wanted them to teach me how they grew their following, just expecting it to be organic, right? But they were like, not really. We don't really teach that. I don't know. And then just like you get a small discount, but your clients can get on there and order the exact same thing. Like, where is the stylist backing? Where are companies that are in this industry teaching stylists how to grow, make more money, do these methods? Where are they that are actually on the stylist side? It's not a thing. It's not a thing. You heard her multiple times. She said, we are a retail e-commerce business, not a wholesale. And I just think that is crazy. What that screams to me is like, we're doing whatever we can to make a dollar. And I understand that. I'm a business owner myself. I'm trying to grow and scale. I want to do whatever I can to make a dollar also. But I'm not going to put my audience in jeopardy. And I'm not going to make my audience feel like they are less important and the dollar is more than them, because that's how I've kept my clients over the last 5 years of growing Harper Ellis. Off my soapbox. Someone just get me someone that says what they are doing for real, for real. This company started about the same time that we started. I will just being honest of what I know, the owner of this company is not a hairstylist, but they kind of hired this like team of hairstylists to do their education, which rightfully so, right? And so they claim, I think their biggest claim is like quality, hair quality, which is cool. I'm all about that. Other than that, I had to request a time. Oh, they're calling now. I had to request a time. I had to get on their website to request them to call me, and they called me around the dot, so kudos to that. Let's see how this goes. Hello?
Hi, is this Terra?
Hi, yes, it is. Yeah, thank you for calling.
Yes, no problem. How are you? How can I help you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Yeah, I'm a hairstylist and was looking for, a new hairline to use and possibly some education. I was just wondering some information about your company.
Yes, so definitely glad that you are interested. We do offer a full range of extensions as well as all the tools that you would need. And then we also do have education. So we have all sorts of different types of classes that we kind of have throughout the year. We also have usually there's like a Zoom or an Instagram something going on Mondays. And then we also have our certification, which basically is our certification for our installation methodology. So it will teach you how to install hair, our method of install, which we call, and then all sorts of other things related to hair, consultation help, business pricing, management, things like that. So we definitely do have a lot to offer.
Nice.
Do you currently work with extensions? Are you currently certified in another method?
I just dabble right now. I'm not really certified in anything for certain. I just kind of, so I'm looking, I feel like I'm pretty good at extensions right now. And I have a few extension clients. I'm really just looking for a lot of business training. I was kind of seeing what you guys offer as far as that goes.
Yes, so I would say that you definitely will want to look into. It looks like I do have your email address here, so I'll definitely go ahead and send you an email that kind of gives you an overview of that. And then also there's a link there to register. We just launched our dates for the second half of the year coming up. So there's still room for all of the classes there.
Okay.
But then as far as business management, I will say that you might find more of those that are going to be tailored in our Zoom meetings that we do, which are typically on Mondays, and those are for all members of the class. So we do encourage you to apply if you haven't already.
Okay.
And then also on Instagram, our Instagram page, usually on Mondays, maybe like 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, they usually have some kind of live session there where they talk about different topics and things.
Okay.
And then I know that there are some other classes that we have throughout the year. I don't know if any of them are business related. I know that there's a color class there's a cutting class with,
Okay.
and then I think there's going to be a tech class in there as well. But definitely they do touch on some of that stuff into. And if you're not certified in a hand-tied method of extensions, this would be a really great opportunity. So I'll definitely send all of that information over to you in an email. Okay. And then you'll also have my direct email. If you have any other questions that come up, feel free to reach out to me there.
Yeah, okay.
If you are not certified in a hand-tied method already, you can still apply for access to our site. We wouldn't be able to approve you for any of the hand-tied stuff that we have on our site. However, we did just launch our tape weft, which is our tape and weft. So you can have access to that, immediately. So I'll send you the link to apply for access to our website as well.
Okay, so you guys don't, I can't buy the hair unless I'm certified with you guys?
No, you can certainly buy the hair. You just have to be certified in some kind of hand-tied method, whether it's it does not have to be with us, but in order to purchase our hand-tied extensions, you do have to be certified in a hand-tied method. Okay. If you're not certified in a hand-tied method already, you can still have access to our website on you'll just have access to the tape weft. You won't have access to any of the hand-tied weft.
Okay. So for one more question, though, well, maybe a few more questions. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Whenever you join those live, it's just like a live Zoom basically on Mondays?
Yes. We have some that either go out in an email to our members of the or basically all members that are approved on our website. So there's either an email with a Zoom link that will go out on Mondays, or they will have at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time a Instagram live that will go out. So if you follow, usually Mondays there's either a Zoom or there's an Instagram live.
Okay. And then, so I noticed kind of on your website you mentioned, I can't remember the exact verbiage, it's kind of by acceptance only sort of thing, or invite only. What is that process? Do you guys approve everyone, or what is that? As long as you're a stylist?
So we do not approve everyone. You do need to be a stylist or a salon owner. We don't just approve just stylists. If you are a salon owner that is interested in carrying our extensions in your salon, we can approve those accounts. But we do not approve any accounts that you are not a stylist. So you definitely have to be a stylist.
Okay.
If you are looking to purchase any hand-tied wefts, you do need to be certified in a hand-tied method. So on the application, there are a number of different methods. There's a number of different methods that you can choose from, whatever one you are certified in. If you are not certified in a hand-tied method, you can still be approved. You would just be approved for our tape wefts.
Okay.
So you could buy any of our tape wefts or those kind of tools that go along with this tape.
Okay.
But you would not be approved for purchasing anything of our hand-tied nature. So you do have to be approved in a hand-tied method if you want to be purchasing any of our hand-tied wefts.
Okay. So I do have a friend.
There is a review process.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
I just so sorry. I have one of my friends that are here. She works with this in the salon with me, and she is certified. I think it's like maybe. And so that's what we were just wondering, because it just kind of how it's worded is it's like acceptance or by invite only. And I was just wondering, like, is there certain things that we have to be able to be approved or? And next time on Undercover Hairstylist.
A lot of customers from that they're saying that some of the colors are really worn off. Some of them don't like to be certified. They don't like the certificate, and then on our website it is included there that the class kit is valued over 500, and then something like that. Because we do take time on coloring them and then just nurturing the hair.